Spoons, thank you very much for joining us post-game. A disappointing afternoon today. What are your initial reflections on the game?
Fantastic start, very good. And then, as quite often happens, you have a good start and it doesn't do you any favours. And that was certainly the case. I thought we stopped passing the ball. I thought we went too long. That enabled them to get a grip of the game. And they gained momentum. I thought when we did get in the top third, I thought our passes were sloppy, lacked detail, lacked accuracy, and consequently, I warned the players before the game. These, they've not won a lot, but I said these are a really good team, and they'll pop the ball around at the back, they draw you in, and they play round you. And that's why we changed our press a little bit to start with. We didn't go after them like we normally do. But the second half, as you would have seen, we got more of a press on and arrested the momentum a little bit. Said to the players at half time, I didn't think we passed the ball well from the back. I think we lacked some guts with the ball. I thought we shifted the issue to Brad. We let him kick it. And obviously now it goes back to them, and if they're a possession-based team and build-up team, you're playing straight into their hands, and that's exactly what we did. So very disappointing with our first half performance.
To end the game with 9 men as well, the red card decisions both seemed very harsh.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the modern rules. If you stop a free kick being taken, you're going to get a yellow card. And if you keep pulling, you're going to get a yellow card. So I have a little bit of sympathy that they're young lads learning, but hopefully they have learnt from that. So it's cost them a game, I think. That said, we can't blame him for our first half performance. It was down to us, the first half performance, poor. But second half, we got back into the game a little bit more, gained some possession, a couple of crosses, headers on it, but the keepers, didn't really have to work too hard. So I think we run enough, didn't get enough runners in behind, we're in it at 2-1 and we get them sent off and we change it, and because we have to, but we wanted to stay with 2 up the top, to try and take the game to them, and we did. And then the third goal is we should have been able to deal with that, but then that definitely puts you out the game with 9 men.
Were you pleased with the way you hung in the game at 2-1 down?
Yes, to an extent, but I was disappointed that we allowed ourselves to get in that place to start with, so it was mixed emotions. Disappointed we got there, allowed them to get to that place to start with, but then there was a little bit of positivity to come out of it, but disappointing to concede the third goal.
And the unbeaten run now comes to an end, but are you still pleased with the way you've started the season overall?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's been, really, really good, and the boys have applied themselves, as I've spoke about many times. But, test the character now. You've lost one game. Try and bounce back. There was no negativity in there. We've pointed out the positives. We've let them know what the wrong things were. But, we've got another game Monday, long trip to Ipswich, evening game, and we were looking for how they respond now.
Finally, like you say, another game on Monday, a quick turnaround. Is it now a case of just putting your full focus towards that?
Absolutely, yeah. We do it with victory, we do it with defeat. That's gone now. You enjoy your victories for one night, and then we always say to them, we're back at it. It's gone. Enjoy it, but be disappointed with this one. But you can't mope around. You've got to get yourself up, and away we go again.
Thank you very much, Spoons.
Cheers, guys.